One day, your child will fall in love. And when they do, they won't choose randomly. They won't choose based on logic. They won't choose based on what you told them was healthy. They will choose what feels familiar. And what feels familiar was built in your living room. Not in the expensive vacations. Not in the perfect birthday decorations. Not in the toys. In the small, ordinary, almost invisible moments you barely noticed. The way you looked at them when they were talking. Whether you paused or kept scrolling. Whether you smiled or corrected. Whether you made space for their feelings or rushed past them. Because children don't remember childhood the way adults do. They don't remember budgets. They don't remember stress. They don't remember how tired you were. They remember the feeling of being with you. And that feeling becomes their definition of love. Here's something we don't talk about enough. Love feels familiar before it feels safe. When your child grows up, their nervous system won't search for healthy. It will search for known. If home felt warm and emotionally open, they will feel drawn to warmth. If home felt critical and tense, they may feel chemistry with tension. If love felt distant, they may feel pulled toward emotionally unavailable partners. Not because they want to suffer, but because the body relaxes in what it recognizes. Familiarity is powerful, even when it hurts. And this is where the small moments matter more than we think. Not the big speeches, not the grand gestures, the repeated experiences. Friday movie nights, the way you celebrated small achievements, the way you handled their mistakes, the way conflict looked in your house. Did disagreements feel explosive or repairable? Did someone always have to win? Or did someone say, "I'm sorry"? Because your child is studying love long before they start dating. They are learning, is love calm or chaotic? Is closeness safe or risky? Do I have to perform to be valued? Do I have to shrink to be loved? And most of this learning happens quietly, through tone, through eye contact, through whether you noticed when they were disappointed, through whether their birthday felt like a big deal. Not because it was expensive, but because they were. Small rituals are not small to a child. A pancake shaped like a heart, a note in their backpack, a tradition of choosing dinner on Fridays, a candle blown out together every year. These moments tell a child, you matter. Your joy matters. Your existence is worth celebrating. And that message becomes identity. Later in life, when someone makes them feel unseen, their body will notice. Or, if they were rarely seen, being unseen will feel normal. That's how patterns repeat across generations. Not because parents didn't love their children, but because emotional climates become emotional blueprints. And here's the part that can feel heavy, but it shouldn't. You don't have to be perfect. Children don't need perfect parents. They need predictable warmth. They need enough moments of, I see you, I hear you, you're important to me. Research in attachment psychology shows that it's not about never making mistakes. It's about repair. It's about coming back after stress. It's about saying, I was distracted, tell me again. I'm sorry I snapped. That wasn't about you. Those moments are powerful because they teach a child, conflict doesn't mean abandonment. Distance doesn't mean the end. Love can stretch and return. And one day, when your child is choosing a partner, they will unconsciously ask, does this feel like home? Not the house, the feeling. If home felt safe enough, they will recognize safety. If home felt like walking on eggshells, they may mistake anxiety for passion. This isn't about guilt, it's about awareness. Because the good news is, small moments are accessible. You don't need more money. You don't need more perfection. You don't need Pinterest-level parenting. You need presence. 5 undistracted minutes, a consistent ritual, a real apology, eye contact when they're excited, curiosity instead of correction. These moments build something invisible, but incredibly strong. A nervous system that expects respect, a heart that knows it deserves reciprocity, a person who doesn't confuse chaos with chemistry. And maybe the most beautiful part? When your child grows up and chooses someone kind, someone steady, someone emotionally available, you might not remember the specific nights, but those nights helped build that choice. So no, the small moments are not small. They are rehearsals for your child's future love story. And you don't have to control who they marry, but you are quietly shaping what feels like love.